Hello, I'm Chip Free with Lake Realty, and I hope you're doing well. Today I want to chat about something that's really important whether you're thinking about buying or selling: home appreciation. I originally planned to make a video titled Why You Can't Outrun Home Appreciation, where I'd talk about strategies for getting in the market now that we finally entered into a rate cut cycle. But then I realized that video assumes you already believe home prices are going to keep going up. So I thought I would switch gears and make the case for why home prices will continue to rise. I know you hear all kind of predictions about the next housing bubble, but when you look at the core market fundamentals, it's clear that prices are likely to keep increasing. I'm not a housing economist, but I pulled together insights from top experts like Logan Motoshami over at Housing Wire. I wanted to keep this video short and simple, but still cover why prices are expected to keep climbing, and hopefully without boring you. So let's break it down into three key fundamentals. You have baseline annual sales, demand, and inventory. First, baseline annual sales. In the US, we really don't see home sales drop below 4 million a year. The last few years have really tested the market. COVID, 8% interest rates, affordability challenges, but even with all that, the 4 million mark has held. Why? It comes down to a core group of buyers who continue to buy homes even when the market is tough. You have buyers with significant equity in their homes. These buyers are less sensitive to interest rates because they can use their equity to get relatively low loan amounts on their new purchase. You have dual income, high earning households who can still afford to buy despite higher rates. You have cash buyers. Did you know 39% of the homes in the US are mortgage free? Clearly they're not rate sensitive. And unfortunately, you have life events like divorce or death, which sometimes force people to buy. And then of course you have people who need to move for jobs or to take care of their families. All of these buyers together help maintain that 4 million baseline in sales, even in a challenging market. Next, let's talk about demand, specifically demographics, sales, data, and desirability. Demographics. Right now, millennials are the biggest demographic group in the US with 72.7 million people, even bigger than the baby boomers. And they're right in the prime home buying age range between 25 and 45. Now look at sales data. Over the past decade, we've averaged about 5.6 to 6.2 million home sales annually. In 2023 though, sales dipped to 4.09 million, and we're expecting about 4.62 million in 2024. That tells us that a lot of buyers have been sidelined because of affordability issues. But once interest rates drop, many of those buyers will jump back into the market, increasing demand. Desirability. Our market is incredibly attractive. People are moving here from all over the country, drawn by low taxes, high quality of life, a strong job market, and great weather. I'm hearing more and more from people who are moving to escape harsh winters or to avoid the high insurance costs associated with living in coastal or wildfire-prone areas. The greater Charlotte area consistently ranks as one of the top real estate markets in the country for a reason. Finally, let's consider inventory. In the Charlotte market, inventory is down 41% from the pre-pandemic levels. There are a few reasons for this. One, population growth. In Charlotte, area has increased by 12% over the past 5 years. Also, you have many homeowners who have locked in low mortgage rates. About 60% of U.S. homeowners have rates below 4%. That means they're not selling or they're turning into unintentional landlord because it makes financial sense to hold onto their properties and rent them out. Now, typically about 80% of home buyers are also sellers, but with people hanging onto their low-rate mortgages and millennials buying their first home without putting a home on the market, there are simply too few homes available. This inventory issue isn't going to be solved overnight. We've got too many people chasing too few homes, and it's not something we can build our way out of quickly. That's why even with today's affordability challenges, prices continue to hit record highs. So what's the bottom line? Home prices are likely to keep appreciating, and it all comes down to the fundamentals. In the US, we've got a strong baseline of about 4 million home sales each year, driven by a mix of buyers, those with high equity, dual income families, cash buyers, and people moving due to life changes. When you add the demand from the millennials, our biggest demographic group, and those sideline buyers waiting for rates to drop, future demand is basically already in the pipeline. On top of that, our market is relatively highly desirable due to low taxes, a great quality of life, and a good climate. And with suppressed inventory driven down by population growth and homeowners holding onto their low mortgage rates, prices are set to keep rising. Now, of course, there's always a chance that an unpredictable global event could shake things up. But barring that, and with the safeguards that were put in place due to the 2008 crisis, home prices will likely to continue to rise in our market. If you've got any questions about buying or selling, or just want to talk about the market, feel free to reach out to me anytime. Thanks for watching.